Hello everyone, time for something a little bit different today. Now I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia, some with my patrons.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Oh, God! And some single player, well, multiplayer with a friend of mine. Christ! Oh my God, stop doing that! I decided that it'd be quite fun to turn the brightness up first of all, but also to try doing my own proper first single player contract. I'm getting okay at this game now, I understand it better, and I want to see if I can manage a single player contract on professional. So let's give it a go. Daily tasks. Discover the ghost type, yes. Play with another investigator. It's the opposite of what I'm doing. Capture a 3-star ghost photo, that'll be a fun one. Get a Ouija board response. Let's go straight to 13 Willow Street. I don't mind Willow Street. That's our loadout. Let's give it a go. Ooh, by myself. I have played a single player before, but someone's been in the room with me, so this is going to be different. Christopher Holland. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event, repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, and get a ghost to blow out a firelight. If you're completely new to Phasmophobia, this might be a little bit overwhelming. Stick with it, you'll be in for a treat. There's some fun stuff that goes on in this. I would also like a torch, that's what I want. Okay, I'll take that. We'll also check where the breaker is. The breaker box is in the garage. Right, let's go and find ourselves a ghost. So as I say, I've been playing this for a little while. And I think I'm less scared of it now. Let's get that breaker on immediately. Open these up. Okay, I'm going to turn that on, and we're going to open and turn it on. We've got some light. Now, I'll run you through, just in case you're not quite sure what this game's all about. We're in this location. There's the cursed mirror. That's good to know. Do you know what? I think we're going to use it. Work out exactly where the ghost is. You ready? Okay. It's wherever that mannequin is, and I think that mannequin is in the basement. Brilliant. So we've got a basement ghost. And that will have hurt my sanity a little bit. Anyhow, I was saying I would describe what I'm doing as we play this. I haven't been so far. The idea is you want to try and discover what kind of ghost is haunting this building. We know there's a ghost here, and it seems it's over here because that's where the cursed mirror showed us it would be. And the temperature is about 5-6 degrees. Is it going to get lower over here, perhaps? Was this the mannequin? 6.5? No. So it seems to be in this area. That's good. So we'll drop that on the floor. And we'll have a look and see if we can see any ghost orbs. We'll have to do this in the darkness for a minute. So what you want to do in this game is you want to try and discover as many pieces of evidence as possible. Each ghost will have 3 pieces of evidence. We'll show you that. Oh, and it's blown the bloody switch. That was less than ideal. Didn't enjoy that very much. My God, that was quick. Okay, so I would say there are no ghost orbs in sight. What I'm going to do is place this over here. I should really have a tripod, but I'm not going to use it. Place that over there, and we can look in the van to see that. Now, let's get into here. You want to find these 3 bits of evidence. So we haven't got any evidence so far. The evidence being... it's opening a door. Damn it. Okay, we need to get out of here and get some more bits and pieces. I'm even going to drop the flashlight on the stairs. But the bits of evidence are the temperature needs to be freezing at some point. You need to get little ghost spirit orbs on the camcorder feed. You need to get ultraviolet footprints and handprints and things. You need to get it to talk to you on the spirit box. You need to get the EMF, the electromagnetic frequency meter, to go off and get to level 5. You know, it needs to write in the ghost pad, and it needs to appear on these sort of laser dot projections. I think that's all of the ones that I've explained now. It's knocked the camera over, so that's, again, less than ideal. God, I can't believe it just appeared like that. That was horrid. And appearing so soon and so early, 68% sanity, appearing so soon and so early is one of the things that the Oni ghost will do. loves to scare their victims as much as possible before attacking. So we could be looking at an Oni. And certainly the lack of ghost orb for the evidence could lead into that. But it's way too early to tell. So we'll take in the EMF reader and the ghostwriting book, and I think we'll take in the camera so I can get photos of things, because I want to get some nice photos to add to my score, basically. So we've seen a ghost event. We need to repel it while it's chasing someone. We need to get it to blow out a firelight. We're on... the sanity's not amazing already, so I think I'm going to take one of those straight away. That'll let the sanity go back up. And, yeah, we'll get straight back in there. So what you do is you tick off the bits of evidence and it'll show you the types of ghost it could be. So either you say, yes, it has EMF level 5. No, it definitely doesn't have EMF level 5. Or you leave it as normal. There we are. Right, I don't have a torch, but it hasn't turned all the lights off, so that's good. In we go. Like to get the kitchen light on. There we are. I need to find the bone. There's a bone in the house somewhere most of the time, but I don't know where it could be. And you know what? I brought a camera in so I could take a photo of the mirror. And we check our journal. We see that we've got a level 3 photo of the mirror. And so we're happy. We'll put the camera back on there. Though capturing a ghost photo would be nice, but I'll leave the... No, I'll take it with me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go down here into the pitch black. I can't see anything. Okay, drop it on the floor. Hope it hasn't broken. Lol. This is going to get harder to be in here now we don't have a source of light. That's really tough. Hopefully we can sort of hide out in here a little bit. What else did I bring? I brought a ghostwriting book, so if we place that, perhaps... My god, what did it just do? It just knocked something by the sound of it, so that might give us the EMF we're after. Maybe not. It likes to open doors. Just going to sit here in the dark, aren't we? Okay. Let's try measuring the temperature again, see if we have freezing temperatures. 2.8 is low. It just threw something else. What did it throw? It just threw the hammer. EMF level 3, that's not quite level 5, but it's good anyway. So we can take a photo of that, and that will count as an interaction. And we got a good enough photo of it, so 3 stars for me. Pick it back up, chuck it back on there. Wants to throw it again, so be it. There's a skull on the bed, that's our bone. I left the camera downstairs, didn't I? I think that's probably going to be good enough. 3-star photo of the bone. Good, good. Once your sanity gets to a certain stage, depending on the type of ghost and depending on some other factors as well, it will hunt you. That's where it chases you for a certain amount of time with the aim of catching you and killing you. And that's game over. If it just appears like it did there, that's fine. But if it chases you, you're done for. The front door will lock and you're stuck in the house for a short time. We don't want that, do we? Okay. Just about see enough to get the dots projector down. Let's put it there. Okay. Now we're going to go and get the torch again. Desperate for a torch. There we are. And since it's dark, I'll try talking to it on the spirit box, see if we can get it to answer us. Are you there? What's your name? Are you friendly? Give me a sign. Should I leave? How old are you? What's your name? Christopher Holland, are you there? Christopher? Christopher, give me a sign that you're here. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's much there. Ah, we have ghostwriting. That's good. Let's whack that in. Confirmed ghostwriting. So it's one of these ghosts. You can see that there. Now, we've got ourselves an ultraviolet thing here. Yes, that was thrown. I can't see any handprints or footprints or anything. So, we will close that, and we'll close that, and we'll chuck this back down on the floor. Take the temperature again. 1.9, that's low. 2. 4.1, So again, if we see anything appear in that green field, like we see a silhouette of it on the dots projector, we know that's one of the pieces of evidence. Right, I'm going to take a photo of the ghostwriting. Christopher, show yourself. Christopher. Check the photo. Ghostwriting. Done. Okay. I'm going to head on out and get something else. So this is why it's quite useful in multiplayer. Because you've got two people doing the heavy work and the running back and forth. And you've got someone as emotional support. Alright, we want some salt. Because if it steps in the salt, we can see if it leaves ultraviolet-y footprints. We need to get it to blow out a firelight, so we'll grab that as well. Repel it with incense while it's chasing someone. I'll take an incense in there as well. I'm tempted to take another camera, but that's pointless at the moment. Let's check for ghost orbs one last time, just in case, with the crappy angle it's left us with. I need to set that up again, actually. That's one good reason for having a tripod, but I hate taking the tripod. Okay. Sanity's looking a bit meh. I'm going to take one more sanity medication, take me back up to full. Let's go. Oh, and the mirror. I didn't really explain that. That's a haunted mirror, which is a cursed possession. You get one cursed possession, which is usually random, in every one of these jobs. Right, let's have it blow that out, perhaps. Yeah, you get one cursed possession, and it gives you some benefits sometimes, but also gives you some negatives. So for the negative for the mirror is that I lose sanity each time, every time I use it, or for every second that I'm using it. Right, we'll put some salt there and there, discard the bottle, and we'll be ready with this. That's detecting some EMF because it's just blown the candle out, which is cool. I'm going to dump that, pick up that, and take a photo of the interaction. Good, good, good. I'll turn that off for now because it's annoying. Okay, drop that again. We need to wait for it to walk in the salt. Now, one of the ghosts, I wonder if that's one of the ghosts we have. No, wraith. Wraiths don't step in salt. So if it steps in the salt, we know it's not a wraith. Or indeed, if it doesn't step in the salt, we know it could be a wraith. But the evidence type that we have so far, which is ghostwriting, would suggest it is definitely not one. Aha! It's just stepped in that, so I need to get the EMF meter on it. No, I don't need to get the EMF meter on it. I need to get this on it. Aha! See? We've got footprints. Now, where's my camera? We could get a good footprint photo. No. The footprint's gone, but at least the disturbed salt is still there. So that's great. You're a throwy ghost, aren't you? You love to throw. What did you throw? Can't tell. Alright, so, it's walked in this bit of salt. Let's take a photo of that. It's another 3-star photo. 3 more 3-star photos and we're looking good. So, let's put the evidence down. Ultraviolet. It's a poltergeist, a demon, or a myling. Right. So what are the 3 things? Poltergeist, demon, myling. Poltergeist would talk to us on the spirit box. A demon would give us freezing temperatures. And a myling would give us EMF level 5. So we're looking at freezing temperatures, spirit box, EMF. Pick up the incense in case it hunts. Now, I don't think it's a demon. Okay, and the reason I don't think it's a demon is because a demon is... You bastard! Could have taken a photo there. That's fine though. Level 4 EMF where it was standing, so not quite there yet. Drop that by the candle. But yeah, a demon can hunt regardless of your sanity. 1 degree. Ooh. And therefore I'd have expected it to hunt earlier than now. Shit, it's coming. I think it might be hunting. It's hunting. No, it's not hunting. Damn it, I should have taken a photo. That was another ghost event, and it was scary, and I should have got a photo, but we're alright. Let's relight the fire. Now, it's getting a bit more active, which scares me. EMF level... Right, okay, sorry. So, ghosts... I don't think it's a demon, because it would have hunted by now, I'm sure of it. Could be a poltergeist, because the poltergeist... which needs a spirit box response. It's been throwing a lot of stuff. Okay. It just threw that, didn't it? Does that count? No, it doesn't. Okay, we can delete 2 photos now, which is great. What do I want to do? I'm getting nervous here. Let's drop the camera. What's your name? Are you here? How old are you? Oh my god. Where's my camera? That's fine. Shit. So that didn't count, but the door photo did because it was an interaction. Oh my god, it's coming. I think it's hunting me. Yeah, it's hunting. Okay. Oh! Shit. So if I burn the incense, I've got to be quiet. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. That's terrifying. Get another photo of the interaction with the door. Lovely. And, right, we'll turn that off, because I'm done with that. We need to get out for a minute. Coming again. Okay, it's not hunting. You know it's hunting when the light switches don't work. That must have just been a ghost event or something, but we're out. Okay, that was getting scary. So, poltergeist, demon, or myling. Okay, poltergeist, as we say, it can throw multiple objects at once and with great force. Haven't seen it throw loads of things at once. With nothing to throw, they become powerless, but I think they throw stuff around a bit more, and it's definitely been throwy. So I'm leaning towards poltergeist. I'd love to get a spirit box response. The other options were demon and myling. As I say, demon, which is there, they will initiate hunts more often than other ghosts, and they'll be aggressive. They can come straight away, and we gave it so much time to hunt us and it didn't. So I think it's much less likely that it's a demon. The other option is a myling. Now, known to be quieter when hunting, I'd say it was making a decent amount of noise when it was hunting there. It was going... Ruh, ruh, ruh. So I think it probably isn't a myling, but we can test for it. There's a couple of clever tests you can do, but I don't know them all. We could take the parabolic microphone to listen for paranormal sounds. But also we might just take crucifix and another incense. Because as you saw, when it was hunting me there, the incense meant I could just run straight through it. It didn't harm me. I think it disorients it for something like 5 seconds, something like that, and that gives you time to escape it. So incense is vital, and you need to light it with a lighter. The crucifix, if you place it down, you know, where the ghost is, and it tries to hunt you in the range of the crucifix, then it will burn the... Oh my god, it just turned all the lights off. Oh, it might have blown the breaker. Anyway, if it tries to hunt you in the vicinity of the crucifix, then the crucifix will burn, and you will be, 32%. That's why it's hunting. The lower your sanity gets, the more likely it is to hunt. You'll be safe. It will burn the crucifix, and it won't be able to hunt. So, quite a lot of activity going on down there, as we know. How much sanity am I going to get back from that? Okay, reasonable amount. I think I just take the last one, you know. Get up to full, and then stick the crucifix down, which should save me from a hunt. And we've got an incense as well. Right. Yeah, it's blown the frickin' breaker. But that's okay. It's just here. The longer you're in darkness, the quicker your sanity will drain. You can only tell that back in the van properly. So it shouldn't be hunting me now. It should be okay. Never say never. Okay. We'll bung that there, because I think that'll give us a good way of escaping it. So what are we testing for? We're testing for EMF, freezing temperatures if it's a demon, which I really don't think it is. And we don't need the dots. It's not going to appear on the dots. It's not that kind of ghost. Spirit box. Let's try spirit box. Are you here? What's your name? How old are you? Should I leave? Are you friendly? Christopher, where are you? Okay, it's really not happy with that, is it? 1.5 is so low, but it's not freezing yet. Okay, EMF, let's test this. Right, we need to get it to throw something. So if we can... What have we got? We've got incense, we've got the EMF meter. I want the camera for when it either burns this or throws something. Christopher, give me a sign. Chuck that down, I want to get a photo of him. Christopher! Christopher Holland! Where are you? Christopher, show yourself! Being shy now. Christopher! Christopher Holland! Show yourself, Christopher! Do you like spaghetti? How big is your bottom? How old are you? What's your name? Should I leave? Yeah, sometimes you just don't get lucky with those, but yeah, we'll see. So annoyed that it broke all of the... It broke this light. As the first bloody thing it did. Christopher, are you there? Christopher, give me a sign. Crikey Moses! Oh, you mother! Oh! Oh, you gave me a sign. There's that EMF level 5. You see that? Red. Okay. I think that does it then, doesn't it? The evidence EMF level 5 means it's a myling. More frequently make paranormal sounds, which we haven't been listening for, but it's known to be quieter when hunting, which I did not get. Now, we've got to double check the mimic, because it can pretend to do things that other ghosts have. But it would have given a spirit box, it would have given freezing temperatures. Yeah, the fact that we got EMF level 5 means that those don't count, and the ghost writing. So, it's a kind of ghost that's called a myling. And although I'd love to get a photo of the ghost, I can't, because I've taken all the photos that I'm going to take. And we're good. I was brave there. See what I mean? When you get into super analytical mode, those moments don't scare you quite so much, because you know you have to be sensible. Wow, my sanity did go down there. There we go. We found some remains. It moved this, it moved this, it moved this, it moved this. Stepped in the salt, it threw this at me. It's written something in our book. Stepped in the salt, and the mirror made me feel weird. We've witnessed an event, we've repelled it with incense while it's chasing me, and we've got it to blow out a firelight. I think that's everything. And I don't see why it's not a lovely old myling. Now's when we find that we've mistaken something. Let's see. Yes! Myling!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So then you get lots of money, which means you can buy more equipment, and you get lots of XP, which means you can unlock new types of equipment, or new levels of equipment. Look at that. 1440. And there we are. Professional mode. Done. I'm pleased with that. And it was less than half an hour as well. Question is, did we try nightmare mode, where it hides one of its types of evidence, sometimes changes room, gives you no setup time, hunts more aggressively, sanity pills are worse? I think we try it, don't we? We're trying nightmare mode, and we're going to do it in... Ooh, where the hell are we going to do it? 10 Ridgeview Court. That's a slightly bigger house, so let's see how we get on. I think everything was fine there, wasn't it? I'm happy with the stuff we have. Okay, this is... yeah, we can't see our sanity. Megan Harris. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Witness a ghost event. Detect a presence with a motion sensor. Cool. Alright, so, as I said before, it's only going to give us 2 types of evidence, and then we have to work out what kind of ghost it is using its traits, like the phantom. You know, you take a photo of it and it will disappear. The obake, it will sometimes shapeshift, you know, things like that. I have successfully done one of these before, but not completely by myself, so There, that'll be a good setup. Let's go. Now, I might not be trying to do a perfect investigation with all the perfect photos and everything this time. Only if it's really easy, which I'm not anticipating it to be at all. I don't know where the breaker is. We've got tarot cards. That's interesting. But we need to get the breaker turned on immediately while our sanity continues to be in the toilet. Are those hideable in? No, they're not. Okay, the breaker's not there. Can we hide in these? No, we cannot. Look for the bone. Can't see it. Can't see a bone. The breaker is likely to be down here then. And I think it's usually on the left. Can we hide in these? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Shit, the breaker's not even there. Maybe it's round to the right. Oh my god, there it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And on. Did I turn that on and off again? I did. There we go. So we now should be getting some light. And I've barely been paying any attention to this thermometer. 9. So this is a really good way of discovering where the ghost is. Just by keeping... Did I hear a thump? By keeping the thermometer out and measuring how cold it gets. The light's off, lest we blow a fuse. Okay, it's warm enough in there, I would say. How about in here? Play the piano. 9.9 degrees, that seems reasonable. Check this room. God, I hope it's not upstairs. I don't want a basement ghost followed by an upstairs ghost. So the tarot cards are a different kind of cursed possession. And they... Ooh, we're dropping. Ah, this door looks ajar. Could it be in here? 2.4 degrees. We found our ghost room. Beautiful. Okay, let's set some stuff up. Let's put this over here, pointing that way. It's turned off the breaker immediately, which is concerning. So that one thing we know about that is it's not a djinn. The djinn never turns off the breaker. So at least we have that. There, back on. That was quick that it turned that off, though. Anyway, the tarot cards are a different type of cursed possession, and what they do is they let you draw a random card each time, and it will have an effect. Often on your sanity, sometimes on the ghost, sometimes massive stuff will happen. Right, let's chill out here for a bit and see if we can see any orbs. I've left the light on in there, which was a mistake. We won't be able to see any orbs. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the dots projector. We'll take the EMF reader. We need to get a motion sensor. And we'll also take ultraviolet, because I think it will probably knock that door again. Once we were in there, it opened the door, didn't it? So if it does that, we can see whether it leaves a handprint or whether it leaves EMF readings. Now, do I want to take any defensive measures? No, I think I'm okay at the moment, he says. So if we set the dots up and the book... Oh, we don't have the book. Fine. We'll just set the dots up, that's fine. And we can put the dots projector there, on the bed. So that should help. Oh my goodness, it's too dark. Right, see if it's left any handprints or anything. Nothing I can see in there. Nothing on the light switch. Right. It's just knocked the door again. Okay, or was it this door? Yeah, it could have been this door it knocked. Oh my god, it's dark. Okay, close that. Close that. We'll leave that down there. We'll turn the light off. We'll leave this... Okay. Level 2, not too bad. We'll leave it by the door, because it seems to love the door, and we'll leave everything there. Hasn't blown that out, that's okay. So now we can go out to the van, and we can look through that camera in the safety and the light of the van. God, I can't believe I'm doing this on Nightmare. Not scared yet. Too scared yet. Okay. Also, we can use this dots projector that we can see. And we may be able to see a... There you are! We saw it on the dots projector. So, one of its evidence types, as it crawls creepily along the ground, is dots. Great. Now, I'm not seeing any orbs floating around. We've given it a good amount of time to try and show the orbs. So I would say it's probably not a ghost that gives orbs. But we'll leave it there. It's just thrown that. Okay. Cool. Well, we need to get back in there and start analysing stuff, don't we? Now, interestingly, the goryo can only be seen on the dots through the camera. So if I never see it while I'm in there, then it could well be a goryo. Let's take the book. I hate the spirit box, so I'm not taking that yet. I'm going to take a crucifix to stop it hunting if it tries. We'll take the motion sensor because I want to get the objective done. Question is, do I use the tarot cards? Probably not. Oh my god, it's still doing stuff. Okay, put that there. See if we can get it to go off. It's moved the door, but it's still only level 2. Where is the ultra... Oh, Christ! Good grief! I'm so sorry for that, guys. That was right where I was standing. My goodness, it even shut the door on me. But we've got no ultraviolet handprints or footprints or anything there, which is interesting. Oh my god, stop it! I'm going to get this down. Before it hunts me, I'm going to get that down. So again, it's touched stuff. Can we see... No. It turned the light off as well. There's just no ultraviolet anywhere here. Okay, fine. Let's get that down there so it can't hunt from outside, so we've got an escape route. That is fine. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous now. We get this... Ah, we saw it here, so it's definitely not a goryo. That's something. Cross that off. Not a goryo. Great. So we can turn that off now. And now we wait. That was me walking into that. Shit, it just tried hunting. Okay. Our sanity is low enough that it just tried hunting. Did you see the crucifix burning up there? I brought the bloody thermometer with me. So it's getting aggressive, and I'm not surprised. My sanity's going to be quite low after all those ghost events I've witnessed, after being in the dark for so long, etc., etc. Yeah, pretty horrid. So we've got a ghost presence with a motion sensor. We need to cleanse the area near it using incense. We'll do that. We definitely had a fucking ghost event. Now, no ghost orbs, I don't think. I really don't think we've got ultraviolet. Oh, but we're withholding 2 bits of evidence. Sorry, let me say that again. It's only going to give us 2 bits of evidence, so it withholds 1 type. So I can be like, EMF level 5, so it's one of these. Which one is it? But it won't give us that 3rd piece. So we really need that 2nd piece to, you know, knock this down a little bit. The Oni is really aggressive and shows itself a lot. I'd say that's a good bet, but it might just be the fact that I'm really low sanity. Araiju is something to do with electricity. So it can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. It gets agitated when overwhelmed with power, constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. There's loads of things it could be. Let's try and get some more evidence. So first off, we'll take one of those, and we'll take one of those. I'd love to take some salt, but desperate times, you know. Has it broken? It's turned the breaker off, hasn't it? All of the lights have gone. Shit. Okay, drop that there. Take this. Have the incense ready. Oh no, it hasn't done the breaker. It's just turned all the lights off. Like a horrible arsehole. We need to confirm or not confirm freezing temperatures, don't we? So let's put this here. I think that can be burned twice, so we'll put a 2nd one there. Just to be on the safe side. Take this back, and let's go and see what we get. 21 degrees down to... Fuck! Fucking... Ah! Will you stop that? Okay. No ghostwriting. Right, it's definitely here, so we can cleanse the area with incense by doing that. Bloody hell! Ah! This is so freaking aggressive. Oh my god! Okay, well, we definitely cleansed it using incense. It is so aggressive. I'm tempted to say it's an Oni. I've had Onis before, and they have fucked me up. Freezing temperatures, EMF level 5 are the two things we'd be after. I don't even know if it tried hunting there. I don't think it did. My sanity's going to be in the toilet once again. Right, we definitely need a new one of those. And let's take the spirit box, see if we can get it to talk. Oh, yeah, I'm suddenly not enjoying myself again now. Sucks. I haven't got my torch on me. Turned all the freaking lights out and closed the door again. Can I just test the temperature, please? Without you doing shit. Minus 7.5. It's... Fuck! Oh, it was backwards. I've never seen that. The grudge noise and the backwards. Oh, my goodness. Right, freezing temperatures, yes. It's an Oni or a Yurei. Okay. I'm thinking that's an Oni, but Yurei. Okay, Yureis have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. That's interesting. So we're not going to get the ghost orb to confirm Yurei. First of all, let's just double check the mimic. So the mimic... No, we've had it on the dots projector, and that's not one of the mimic's types of evidence, so it's not a mimic. Not an Onryo, Steve. Yurei. Okay, so smudging the Yurei's place of death, so that's using incense, will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders. I don't know how we test for that. Stronger effect on people's sanity? I mean, it did hunt quite quickly, but I was in the dark and saw it a few times. And Oni disappear less often while hunting their prey, so we need to get it to hunt us and then see how much it flickers. Not desperately up for that. Oni are much more active while people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster while manifesting. So I mean, I would go for, yeah, 100%. It's manifesting a hell of a lot. I'm going to take my torch back, because I need to be able to see. What the hell could we try and do? I guess we want to get it to hunt us, don't we? It's still in there, dicking around. Let's have a look on here. Oh my goodness. Should we watch it for a bit? Yeah, there it is, moving in the motion sensor. Alright. Let's take a sanity pill, in case we're really, really, really low. We've got 2 incenses now, which is wonderful. So we want to get it to hunt us, and then we need to manage to escape. Where was the place we could hide? Lockers downstairs, I think? So smudging it will trap it, reducing how much it wanders. Does that mean we could do the incense, like when we cleansed it, and it will stop it coming outside the room? So I guess we want to do that and then have it hunt us, don't we? So we could do it and then use the tarot cards. Do you know what? Let's use the freaking tarot cards. That's a way of testing this. You ready? Death. It's gonna hunt! Let's see how much it flickers. It's hunting. Here it comes. It's not disappearing very much, is it? Oh! Finished? No. Right, it's finished. Okay, so that's the tarot cards. Death means it hunts you, which is terrifying. Okay, disappear less often while hunting their prey. It wasn't flickering much, was it? I thought... I've seen quite a few hunts, and I'd say they disappear more often than that. I'm going with Oni here. A Yurei. Now, we could try getting it to hunt us again. We could smudge its place of death, which is the room, with this incense. Let's get another incense so we've got one to escape it, like we did there. Did you see when I ran towards it? How brave am I? we'll take another sanity med. Yeah, when I smudged it with the incense, it stopped chasing me and wandered about like a dick for a few minutes, for a few seconds, giving me a chance to disappear. But look at the mess it's made. It's thrown plates everywhere as it hunted. Okay. I think we try that again, right? Ready? Fuck me, you kidding? How? What are the chances? Okay. Shit. Oh no. Sure I ticked it. Oh, the freak out. Oni, okay. I think it's an Oni. Oh. Dying loses you 50% of your reward. There it is. There's my dead body. Oh my god, that was the panic. Yeah, it was an Oni. I shouldn't have retried that. What are the chances of getting 2 death cards in a row? That's insane. Well, it's a successful one, I guess, on Nightmare by myself. Oh, I knew it could see me, and when they see you, I fucked up so much there. When they can see you, they go faster, and they'll speed up the more they can see you, I think. So it had line of sight of me the whole time. You need to lose line of sight of it and then hide, and I kept going down long corridors and got stuck trying to get into a wardrobe and stuff. That was unbelievably terrifying. The other thing I was going to say was I buggered that up completely. What my idea was to test for a Yurei and to use the incense around where it, was staying, and then use the tarot cards to see if it would stay in that room. I don't know if that's how you test for it. I don't like looking at the wiki and, learning all the game mechanics just so I can remember them straight off the top of my head. I like to experience them and play around with them a bit based on what the book gives you. And I don't want to memorize sanity threshold, hunt thresholds and all that bullshit, but it just takes something away from the game for me. But wow, that was absolutely terrifying. I hate being chased.
I hate being chased so much!
Anyhow, that was solo, single-player Phasmophobia. Let me know if you would like me to play any more of this, and I freaking will, because I really enjoy playing it. But no, that's enough for now. It takes much more of a toll on me with just myself. Again, thank you very much to Phil, one of my patrons, who many years ago gifted this game, and for playing with me recently as well. Had a great time. Anyhow, love and peace. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash!